Hey everyone, this is Trendcrave here, and in today's video, we're going to be going through the top 5 kids who got caught stealing, and this is actually kind of like a part 2 because I did the same list like 10 months ago. You guys loved it, so I figured, why not milk it a bit? But before we get into this video, I'd really appreciate if you guys could leave a like in the video. That would be insanely awesome. Also, make sure to comment down below and tell me if you've ever gotten caught stealing, or maybe you know somebody that has. Tell me the story behind it, that kind of stuff. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel because that really helps out. But let's go ahead and get into this top 5. And in the number 5 spot, we've got a little boy named Dan. He thinks he's going to jail for stealing because apparently he was inside of a store and he stole a flashlight. So this grandma's telling her grandson, you're going to go to jail, you're in trouble, that kind of stuff. Basically just trying to teach him a lesson. And you're going to kind of see this in a lot of the clips because the parents or grandparents, whatever, try to teach him stealing's bad. They're not actually going to take him to jail, obviously.
You were stealing.
But I don't want to go to jail, Nana.
What happens if you steal?
I go to jail.
Okay, were you taking the flashlight out the store? Did we pay for it? Okay, what is that called?
Yeah.
Okay, when you steal...
I don't want to go to jail.
I'm sorry, you should have thought about that before you... Are you ever going to steal anything again? Are you sure? Okay, well you need to get out the car and go back in there and tell the people you are sorry because you was walking out of their store with the flashlight. Do you understand? Let's go.
Moving on to number 4, we've got a little 3-year-old boy named Elijah, and he's got a sister in the car with him. I don't know how old she is, probably pretty similar in age, but they were at the mall, and this kid really wanted this chapstick, but the mom was like, I'm not buying it, you got to put it back, we're not getting it. So she thought that he put it back. He actually put it in his pocket. So they got out to the car, he pulled it out of his pocket, and she was pissed off. She realized that he had stole it. So the mom kind of does a similar thing to the last one, telling him he's going to go to jail, trying to teach him a lesson, that kind of stuff. These videos tend to get around 20% dislikes. I'd say a good portion of that is because a lot of these people in the comment sections think that the parents shouldn't be recording stuff like this and putting it on the internet, because if you're going to teach a lesson like this, you shouldn't record it or let alone put it on the internet. And you guys can let me know what you think about that down in the comment section. But it's kind of funny because the little sister is also going kind of crazy at the same exact time because she thinks somebody's going to take away her brother, and it's a bit adorable and sad at the same time.
Of course he knew. I said that I wasn't going to buy this, and you put that in your pocket, right? So that's stealing. So what happens to people who steal? What happens to people who steal? They go to jail. So you're going to jail. Because you took this. Why should I give him another chance? Tell me why.
Because he didn't probably know. He didn't know that he's going to say that.
Did you know you were stealing? You did know you were stealing, right?
You take it.
No, you're going to take it back. And you're going to tell them that you're sorry. That you were stealing, right?
Well, he can't go with it by himself. He's going to get lost. He's going to get stolen.
How do you know number 3? We've got a kid who actually stole from his own mother, and this kid, he's young, okay? I'm sure he didn't think it was that big of a deal at the time, but he took some of his mom's money and then went to school and tried to spend it or something like that. What it was on, I'm not really sure. Obviously, after he got caught and got in trouble, he was very sorry for doing it and was worried that the police were going to come and get him. And this person right here talking to him is actually his uncle. It's like the mom's brother.
Pick you up since you wanted to steal from your mom today? You gonna steal again?
No, I'm not.
Calm down. Are you gonna steal from your mom again?
No, I pinky promise.
How can I believe you?
Because I won't do I pinky promise. I won't.
So I shouldn't call the cops?
No.
So you're not gonna steal again?
No.
How can I believe you?
Because I won't do it. I won't do it ever again because I'll pinky promise. I won't do it ever.
You swear?
Yes, I swear.
Promise to everything.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I don't know. Maybe I should call him.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You promise you're not gonna steal again?
Yes, I promise.
Pinky promise.
Yes.
Okay, you better not break it.
Okay. I won't.
Because stealing's bad, especially when your mom does all that to pay your bills and make sure you got food. Can't steal to go spend it at school. Okay?
Okay.
Swear you're not gonna do it again?
Yeah, I swear.
Moving on to number two, we got a 6-year-old boy, and this mom, she caught him trying to steal some stuff from his store. She obviously stopped him from doing it, but when they got into the car, she told him, you know, I'm gonna call the police on you, that kind of stuff. Try to teach him a lesson, and he just started freaking the hell out. His reaction's hilarious, I'm telling you. It's kind of like the last couple ones, except it's to a whole different level. This kid is hilarious at the same time that he's freaking out, and he's just saying funny shit. I don't know. I just really like this one.
Jordan, I have to call the police.
Trust me, I'm serious.
I have to
No.
I have to call the police because
I won't let him no more, please. Trust me. Touch me. Trust. I ain't gonna steal nothing. I ain't gonna steal nothing. I'm gonna do it, Mom.
no, let me have my phone. I have to call
The police.
Yes, sir.
I love you. Look at me. I will not steal. I promise. Please.
Wait, let me have my phone,
No.
Jordan.
Please.
I need.
No. Mom.
You remember I called you earlier and told you about Jordan stealing? Yeah, we're at Harps right now. You coming up here to get him? I think he learned his lesson, though. Did you learn your lesson, Jordan?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you going to steal again? Look at me.
No.
Are you sure? You promise?
Yes, ma'am.
He says he's not going to steal again. We're going to see. If he does, I'll have to call you back, okay? All right. Bye-bye. They told me to call back if you start stealing again, okay?
All right, we're going to call this one a little 1.5, so nobody makes fun of me for calling this a top 5 when I do a top 6, but it's just a little short one that I couldn't help but throw in, but I didn't want to include it in the actual top 5. You get the point. You're going to like it, okay? This kid, he actually is kind of like the other ones where the parents tell him, you know, somebody's going to come and take you to jail, except this time they actually got somebody to come and do it. Whether or not it was just a joke or not, I don't know, because all he did was steal a candy, but it's funny.
Come on, man.
You gonna get your mind right. This what's gonna happen. We can't help you one day. One day it's gonna get what we can't help you. We can't help you one day.
And finally, the number 1 spot. This one was one of my favorite ones, and it's not like a kid crying or freaking out the same way as the last couple. Basically, this kid, he walked out of the store with, I think, like a chocolate egg or something like that, one of those Cadbury chocolate eggs. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. But his dad caught him doing this and realized that he'd walked out with it and made him go back inside and give it back.
What do you have in your hand?
Chocolate.
Yeah. Did we pay for that?
Yeah.
Did we?
No.
We didn't. So get your ass back in here. Right? Yeah, it's not funny, dude. We don't steal. It's not a prank. We don't steal. Come here. Come here. Right here. You see that? Hey, come here. Come here. I want you to come tell this lady right now. Get over here. I don't care. You're too scared? Look, come here, ma'am. Ma'am. He wants to tell you something. What are we going to say? We're not going to do that again, are we? Right? No. We're not going to steal, are we? Will you hand her that? You better hand her that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Those are the clips that I have for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to leave a like in the video. If we can break 10,000 likes, that would be insanely awesome. I really appreciate that. Also, make sure to comment down below and tell me which one of these kids caught stealing was the craziest or the funniest one to you. Fuck Skype. Sorry about that. I got a couple little loud Skype notification messages. And also feel free to comment down below and tell me if you've ever gotten caught stealing when you were a kid or something like that, or know somebody. Tell me that story. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel because that really helps out. And if you want to see another video kind of similar to this one, make sure to go and check out the part 1 of this video. It was pretty much the same exact type of thing except different clips. You'll like it. I'll leave a link to it down in the description and also an annotation on the outro screen if you want to go ahead and go check that out. But that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Cha-bang, bitches.